short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And now we get our first look at a guy who's been around the block a time or two. He will not be rattled today.
And that changes things for a defensive coordinator, because normally when you get the young guys, you get the rookies, you throw all the exotic blitzes at them and looks they haven't seen. But this guy, he's seen it all.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful. First offensive series forthcoming. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver that certainly needs no introduction in this league.
He's truly one of those don't blink guys, because as soon as you do, he's past you and in the end zone and doesn't mind letting you know about it too.
A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. Over the middle to Garcon. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Red zone opportunity.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it. The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Here we go now.
2nd down, Cousins. Floating one, incomplete. Pierre Garcon, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. 3rd and goal for Cousins. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff completes it to Quick. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And now a look at the Washington defense.
D'Angelo Hall's gone to the Pro Bowl multiple times as a cornerback. Now he might be making the Charles Woodson move, swinging back to safety.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chris Baker in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Now it's Goff. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Crowder now to return. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Goff. Cousins on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And his throw here's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He's going to let this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. And now a first down following that long gain. Again, it's Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Jackson from 3 yards out. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touch.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see. That's spotted right at midfield at the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 50, it's Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. 7 yards on the play.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
To throw on second down is Goff. And he floated one out there, incomplete. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3-19.
Goff on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
From the red zone now, Cousins. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Cousins now on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Flush to his right. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
To throw is Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed.
Here we go. Blue, line it.
Now a second down, and it's caught. Touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers, but those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
And his kick is good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Redskins who have the lead here.
Thanks, Brandon.
And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. A first down throw for Cousins. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, Cousins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
A second down throw for Cousins. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he'll bang that one through. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Cunningham now to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's got room. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Again, they run with Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
On 1st and 10, Goff. His throw incomplete. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 319.
2nd and 10, Goff again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
On 1st down, Goff. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sua Cravens able to get in there and drop him behind the line. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
Set. Blue 90.
3rd and long. It's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Now let's go. Green.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And he will find his man. It's Kenny Brett. And they're able to get this one down to the 25.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Set. Green 39.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
319.
Back to throw. Goff. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Trent Murphy Murphy in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Here we go on fourth. Goff looking for Britt. Intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kendrick Golston able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Goff now on second down. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 12 yards to go on third down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. They'll run with Thompson. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
On third down, Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Derek Carrier. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But when you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. And it's up and good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now Goff on first down. Got his man over the middle. This is quick. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
One last throw here for Goff. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking for Britt. Intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, Charles, I don't know what you want to call this, a blowout, a laugh, or whatever it is. This was not a game.
And I believe that you saw this coming early, identified it right in the beginning of the game, and it played out that way.
Well, and it did. And for this team, just a lot of confidence coming away from this one.
Confidence for them. For the other team, though, boy, what a dismal, dismal day.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And we're off to battle traffic on the 110 as we say so long from L.A.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Can't wait.